music stopped when I alt tabbed there. Sorry. Just double checking something. Alright. One of your gift subs ran out today. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Donaldo. Welcome to the stream. We're about to play King's Quest. We can start now. We can start. We're obviously gonna start with chapter 1 when it makes sense to start somewhere else. This loading's wasn't expecting it to take this long. Come on. We may already crash this game, boys. Gonna be lurking and listening while I close dish. Okie. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna assume you meant like closing up in general wherever you are. That'll be my assumption. Alright, so we got inventory. It did load up. We're not crashing. Look at the cape physics. Already better than Telltale. Oh, shift's not to run, it's to walk. Look at this. They really want you to see that cape. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's look down the well. Also, let me know if the game's too quiet or too loud once we get going. Oh, I do have to mash it. I thought I could just hold it, maybe. You know, can I go anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's climb down now. No big deal. Oh, nice cape physics. It's just going right through the well. Okay, then.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Hell yeah. Nice. Oh. We almost got crushed by a mattress, no big deal. How'd that mattress sink if our feet didn't sink into it? Game? Can I take some of this gold? Points?
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Well, take it anyway, dude. Work at a restaurant, and to close the store, I wash all the dishes. Oh, gotcha. Dude, we went into the back cave. Still got nothing. Alright.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Oh, he jumps automatically. Perfect. It's pretty. Look at this. This is a decently pretty game for how old it is. Like it's not perfect. Bad. I'm wondering if I should have played this with a controller. Nice and it's a nice relaxing game. Motherfucking video game, son. Hell yeah.
Treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Let's turn this one. Alright, not that one.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Oh yeah, of course. The right one.
And that's what would have happened if I...
Pretty good. It's beautiful. Why is everything a mattress though? Old games like it has, you're right, this game, it's not that old, but it has like an older style to it, which is really cool. It works. Ah yes. This looks very safe.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Yeah, well.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Everything's made out of beds, even this bridge, dude. This thing's gonna collapse on us. What if I just jump down? Can't.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes.
Can you pick this up in the
King
Monkey Island
Edward
games?
sent me, the greatest
Next
knight
Steam
in
sale. I don't know
all
if this
of
game goes
Devon,
on sale though,
on a
because it's an
quest to
Activision
return
game.
his stolen
It's
mirror.
published under Sierra, but it's
Gigantic,
Activision.
hulking
So
beast of a
I know
dragon
Activision
blasting
is
in
stingy
my
when it
way
comes to
to-
sales.
In my way to...
It isn't the most
My
perfect
way
looking game
to
because most of the assets
add
are
a shinier
hand painted, I
hat
believe.
to my collection.
Oh, are they? That would explain why I like the style. 'Cause it does stand out. I think it looks good though, because it's stylized. It would have if they went for like a more realistic look, it probably wouldn't have aged as well. You know, because you know nowadays games age pretty quickly, even in what 2015 here. I think this still looks pretty decent.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
You can still use that. Kidding me? Take a leg from that chair, dude. Be easy. Ah, yes. Let's ring the bell. This looks like a great idea.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about
I
recovering
can't take any
missing
of those.
handles, though.
Unfortunate. Alright, guess we're ringing the bell, boys. Totally not a trap, by the way.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
You idiot.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
There's no need to hide, it's our pet dragon. Hey dude, how are ya? How are you, dude? No! I didn't even get to see a cool death scene.
Appreciated my good taste.
Grandpa. Another pun?
Well, we are just getting started.
God damn. Oh, I have to start all the way back here? Oh, game. This is an all death compilation? Maybe. We may go from that. Who knows? Oh, I can't skip that. Okay. Lesson learned. But I like how...
the missing handle
Oh,
was
never mind.
booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Ah, the old drop a boulder on the protagonist subverting the audience's expectations of Dragonvore cop-out. Yeah. Poppy Boo sucks at games. Wow. Your shoes were sticking out. I think the dragon's a bit smarter than that. Come on.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
I have the handle.
Tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
What did you use to fix the broken...
I'll show you what I used to fix it. Apparently I have to take it out of my inventory. Oh, that totally wasn't loud. So wait, the bell woke up the dragon, but not that? You kidding me?
The dragon's chains were coiled around a
Okay, there we go.
gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Let's release the dragon, dude. All good.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
How cute. Oh yes, this looks safe. Clearly the answer is to go backwards. Oh. Hey!
After I was impaled by that spiky bed, I took a nap and decided the magic mirror could wait another evening before being rescued.
Grandpa!
Well, I thought maybe it was your bedtime, but I can continue.
I can't believe I didn't get impaled, I just got crushed. Everything's just being crushed in this game, huh? Oh, wait. We're good. Safe? Oh, no, I don't. I was like, there's no other way around it. I have to... Poor dragon only has one good eye, dude. Give it a break. At least give him like a finger or something. He's probably hungry. We're good. We're good. We're good, boys. Oh, right. Not E. Spacebar. We're good. I was like spamming E for a second, like, why isn't it working? I remembered. I have to keep pressing spacebar. What if I just go up to the dragon and say hi? The mirror has to be like right there, right? Hi. Ah! Oh. See, and you
Right
said they
into a
copped
ferocious
out
dragon's
Gord
mouth.
Fox.
I was just making sure he was still paying
Or
attention.
Damaduki. It wasn't Gord Fox, it was Damaduki. I got it. We solved it. Hide in the bed. He did like a little wave too before he died. He wasn't even afraid. What? I'm not the war enthusiast here. Are you sure, Gord Fox? Are you sure? Yeah, Gord, you should have had faith in the war like Pops. Quick, to the bed. But there's nice little touches in this game. He just does like a little wave, like it's no big deal before he died. But he, you know, we made that dragon have like a good evening, I'm sure, because we gave him a nice meal. How often does someone just, you know, walk up to him and is like, hey, look at me, big juicy meal? Not every day. I have more faith in a blind archer than in war. Oh.
Whoever designed this
That's
trap
gonna wake him up.
thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
We become an archer. Alright, so you said you have more faith in a blind archer? You think I can do this blind? I'll cover my eyes. Alright, eyes are closed. Here we go! Did I hit it? Not even anywhere near it. Alright. Got this. Had to be aiming close, right? Alright, it's clearly not gonna work. So... I retract my faith. Perfect! Good thing I gave up already. Cheater. How'd I cheat? I gave it a good 20 seconds where I tried blind. This is not dangerous at all.
The mirror called out to me.
Can't cheat! It's a single player game. And as we all know, single player games no longer have cheat codes. I ring the bell. Sure. This is a really good idea. Dragon was not happy.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
There we go. Now, we ring the bell. Because now he's got a meal. Got a good old meal. But how would this meat stay good for so long? Wherever the owner went is probably gone. That meat be rotting by now. Quickly. In we go. Fast. Quickly. You gotta get the mirror. We got it. I just missed a 95% shot in XCOM. I'm done playing for the day. Sorry, Gourd Fox. Yeah, he must be hungry if he's eating rotting meat. All meat is good meat if you aren't a picky eater, I suppose. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Nice rest. Oh, let's probably run. That meat is probably about 50% salt. Could be. Oh, I was looking at chat.
You escaped with only a flesh wound.
Oh, I think he jumped there. Nice. Here we go. Now we're in the real action. That's not where I shot the boy. Not need to be grabbed there. We're good. I'm glad it slowed down here for us. Very kind. Oh, jump. I pressed down thinking he'd duck.
That river swept me off my feet.
Almost done closing so I can go home for the day. Hell yeah. Likely story, Kevin? You better believe. I didn't even aim at that. Alright, this time we jump, even though it looks like ducking would probably be the better answer. Nice little pan, you know, to show the area for some reason. Nice. Now we're literally trying to kill the dragon. Nice. How kind of us. Minutes ago we were just feeding it. Shoot it in the other eye. Come on. Alright, we're gonna... literally like an avalanche put inside a fucking mountain. What the fuck? Right, Gourdbox? The game is pretty.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with. and the kingdom it could become.
Nice.
In that split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
I can blind him. I can shoot the bell. I can shoot that. Obviously, we're gonna blind the dragon completely because I'm so. I'm gonna be a good king in this game, guys. That dragon's dead.
My hands were shaking and
It's
my
blind.
arms could barely grip the rope.
I hope it
Over
understands
last of my
the layout of the
strength,
cave
I
after it
climbed
completely
out of the
destroyed it
well
beforehand.
and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's
Girl looks
get
like
back to
the
dragon.
girl from Nino
Tell
Kuni
me
2.
everything.
I've seen
Where
that
did I learn to
everywhere
shoot
over the
like
last
that?
year.
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid. But let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite a that's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
We're gonna teach this kid to just murder things in her path, I guess. Because now she wants to murder the dragon completely. All death scenes run? Sorry. I figured you wanted to see a dragon get blinded as quickly as possible. She just put both her feet down at once there? Was she levitating? Scary. Good going. That was rude as fuck.
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here.
I was kind of
He's been
hoping she
asking
learned
about
from the
you for
story and just
days.
shot him.
Listened to the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that
We're
your family
talking
made the
about
trip,
his
but
death
there's
already.
no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course,
She's
favored
gonna
to win,
stab
and we'll
someone
make
at
sure
that
you have
tournament.
the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard
She's
will
gonna
be
come in
filled
with a
with
real
important
sword.
people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh,
Look, Grandpa.
I'm actually competing in the
I
tournament.
want to kill the dragon.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
The future is
see.
now, old man.
Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
The guy talking about appetizers just a minute ago now
Come
is
in,
making me
Gwendolyn.
super hungry.
You
I
can
want to
set
eat
those on
food,
the
man.
nightstand.
That paint
Grandma
or
said to take
potions?
3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to
Ah.
those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far
Medicine.
more important issues.
Still technically
Like
potions,
that
probably.
fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Cheating. I don't know what would be. What's a deft maneuver? Can't give me food from your work. You're too far
Thinking of
away,
a problem in a
Rose.
different
Don't
way.
don't
Finding
taunt me.
a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
How briefly? Look at
Well,
that
Triumph,
castle.
This looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
That ain't a horse. Look at this beautiful creature. Ah, nice. We're doing very well, boys. Off to a great start. We're still going.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
We gotta clean up now, though. We're all muddied up.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Go the opposite way.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky
I want
situations.
Triumph
but he
now,
always comes
dude.
around when I need him most. After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Come on. God damn you. I want to go back up and then fall all the way back down. Again. So much for choices, game. This. Wait, there's tracks leading to the left there, though. All of you talk about it, food in chat now. Hate ya. So hungry. I ain't Triumph. Neither is he Triumph. Definitely not Triumph. Holy shit. That guy's gonna kill the poor animal. Aw.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
Pop
So,
choice is an
how did you
illusion.
catch up with them?
True.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Alright, now we take this track, right? Wait, where are you going? Aw, feels bad. Now we can take this path. There's just a guy way far behind. He also missed.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Look how pretty this game is. Let's catch a rabbit. Hui. Ah, would have had rabbit for a meal tonight, dude. Oh, now I'm thinking about food again. I'm probably gonna make like a late fucking snack or something tonight. Let's throw. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm just hungry. Look at the pretty waterfall. What's this? What if I want to go this way? Rabbits.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Ah, yes. The best idea. No!
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Gonna use it on everything.
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Okay, but like, what if I chop down the fucking... What's this? Only money to my name. Oh no. Oh jeez. Aw jeez. Scared the frog off, dude.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Break it some
The wheel
more.
was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Are you sure? Are you sure, game? I don't know. I'm gonna suffocate myself with a can of Ready Whip and asparagus? Why, Gore Fox? Don't do it. Oh my god, Gore Fox. Who are you?
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh,
Jesus.
it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day.
Is
And
most
just look
likely
at my
Tom
little
Kenny. Yes, Gore
biscuits.
Fox.
Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Oh, such exquisite material.
Oh my god, your head.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridge is out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay. Isn't this game fantastic, guys? It's such a nice little game.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Okay. Chop down this tree. This is when I actually have to chop it down now. That works.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice?
I'm glad I didn't
We'll
repeat
warm
the
up to the
cutscene.
fun.
You weren't ready to rewatch it.
These are
Come on,
terrible.
man. Didn't you want to listen to that again? Come on. I know I wanted to. Totally not spooky. Totally not spooky. Totally not spooky.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
And now we have rabies. Alright, I got this.
Oh, here we go. No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal.
Fuck you. I totally did. What about this one?
Here we go. No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal.
Hey, I'm trying, man. The Ents will remember this? What? Alright, I can chop this up, right?
I tried to chop down those thorn weeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Fine. In there. Now we're at the town. Oof. I know how to do this.
And then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on
damn it.
everything. It's not that type of story.
Fine, we'll climb this.
The
Very
town
nice.
square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Like it. Keep going.
A bakery. And it smelled delicious. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Alright. That's just ours now. We give a tip. Kinda want a pie too. Can we take a pie?
The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
I mean, you can. Alright, what if we use the hatchet on the glass? Damn it. Alright. This bread is mine now.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
What's
Against the
this?
knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Oh, really? Tips, huh? Cool.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
You know. Check this shop. Let's find the best wheel, guys.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
What if I were to leave tips everywhere except the place where I got the wheel from? I did that.
I borrowed enough for the day.
Alright, so. Do we take the shield? Do we take the table? Or do we take the bread, chat? I'll go put the bread back if we don't want the bread. But at the same time, we could just use the bread. So. Can I go in the door over there?
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Can't do anything with that door. Bread? Alright, we're just taking the bread, boys.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Oh. Okay. Bye-bye. I stole stuff, by the way. Oh, look at the tree.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
What? Just for that, we're chopping down this tree.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Chopping it down.
And then you took out your hatchet and chopped that baby tree to bits.
Yeah.
No. Bad idea.
God damn you. Well, we got what we needed. Bye-bye, boys. Nice.
A shortcut.
Nice. We still see the creepy eyes? We do. Nice.
Do I really have to hear the story about how
This
you
isn't the kind of
took
story where
forever
you
to
wave a
tiptoe
hatchet at
across that
everything, didn't
fallen
you hear?
tree Again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I guess
The hatchet
not.
is always useful. We have to try it on everything.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Found you a wheel. Here.
What? What happened to the rest of my tools? My wheel mending kit was in that toolbox. You
I was
expect
kinda
me to
hoping he
fix
tried
this wheel
using
with
it on
only
the
a hatchet? Hatchets are for destroying, not for fixing. What kind of game are you playing here, boy? Oh, I know. Maybe I could use this blade to chisel a wheel out of driftwood. Or perhaps I could cut down a rubber tree plant and weave myself a wheel. You are not going to last 3 seconds in that tournament with that kind of stupid dream logic. Tell you what, you can keep my hatchet, but please bring me a real solution. You know, like a wheel, big, round, rolling, a wheel that goes here, like those.
Huh.
Hang on to those, boy. I'd like to earn your money honestly.
Okay.
You still haven't found that replacement wheel? Hey, I'm not the one that's late for that tournament, you know.
True. Okay, let's give him the wheel.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just the fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to.
Worry, I didn't spend a dime.
Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night.
Use the hatchet on yourself? Wow, Gord
All right, off we go.
Fox.
Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
No thanks, not really interested. I'm gonna get into the tournament without paying you a dime.
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
Price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Sounds good. I love a deal. I'll see if I can find a better deal at tournament. What is the actual price?
What is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you.
Wait,
Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are.
Whoa!
Now, let's
No!
go see
Whoa!
this Meadowland, Mr.
This guy
Manager.
just scammed
It's
me!
go time.
Tom Kenny just scammed me! What the fuck? Oh my god.
Mr. Fancy Cakes!
I'm not
Heel,
happy.
halt, abyss! Stop!
That's bullshit, man.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup. Don't forget about us working folk. Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
You just stole from me. Asshole.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Don't have to leave the post, just let me under the fucking rope.
And then you cut down that rope, knock those guards into the river, and use your battle axe to score victory at the tournament.
Not that type of story.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Come at me, bees!
Unlucky.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Need some help.
Distress! Abandon post! Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was to...
Unbelievable.
Stay back. Whilst your cape is drying, why don't you take some time to reflect on your life's decisions?
What? Oh my god. This game is mean? Hate it? What do we do now?
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
I got this.
Distress! Abandon post!
Distress!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was Don't be rude, boy. We are in the middle of an important conversation. He was talking to me. Oh, this tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
They literally have armor on. Alright, now we're good to go.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Nice. Guessing this is one we cannot cut off. Oh, shit, we can. What do you want? Hey, we gave you the idea, bitch.
Over here, buddy.
That's not very knightly. Having armor with slits is actually worse. The bees get in and don't get out. Oh shit, you're right. Fair enough, fair enough.
Well, he was quite the jerk. Am I right?
Uprooting a tree. How heroic.
Oh. Nice.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Alright. So use the rope. Tie it to an arrow. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay, guys. Right, now we gotta look for some other stuff.
Give me a second. I have the perfect plan.
Ow. Listen to that voice. That's, what's his name? Where do I remember that voice from? Oh, hey. Look at this.
Pardon me.
Nice. Rude. At least it brought you back nicely.
All right.
Now I can't even get over to him.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
We gotta use it.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you
Are
sure?
you kidding me?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Aw.
Why do you make that choice? That's fine. No! I wanted to grab the hatchet! Oh my god. See, I needed it again, bitch. Poor guy's still dealing with the bees. The guy was a Wallace Shawn, I think. What else did he voice? What do I recognize that voice from? Oh, I'm thinking. Toy Story? Rex? Right? Maybe? There was something else I thought I was thinking of, though. I thought there was someone else. Just walks across.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
Manning's our new best friend.
Friend?
Oh.
What's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This
Goddamn.
competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we
It's
might
gonna
have a
betray you?
shot.
I don't know.
What's the plan?
Maybe.
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater.
What if I betray him? Mm-hmm.
Let me know how I can help.
Wow. I managed to fuck that up real hard. We're good. Get our own way. However, pause real quick so I can get a new drink. Be right back. Back. If you betray him, I'm calling Pedem people for the ethical treatment of Manny. Oh. Then you'd be going against a Sicilian with death on the line. Oh. Graham is too naive to ever betray anyone, but he is cold enough to shoot a dragon in its one good eye. Hey, that dragon deserved it. You saw how it wanted to eat me. We saw the death scene. Home and ready to cook. I need to cook something. And by cook, I mean probably warm something up, because I don't know how to cook. Know what I know how to cook? Mac and cheese. So, good cooking, right? Let's see. Let's go to this tournament.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And
Yay.
I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
No!
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition.
Oh.
Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction,
Tried
and
cooking once
duels
there were
of
no
a cutthroat
survivors.
nature.
Don't forget about
I mean,
Amendment
doesn't that mean
70,
you were
Article 4.
successful?
I was getting to that,
Lord
thank you.
Fox?
In the spirit of equal opportunity, the
Killed
new
an
rules
animal,
state that you
and
can
you cooked
schedule
it.
a make-up chivalry test.
Hope it didn't
if
survive
and
while cooking
only
it.
If the
Wouldn't it
circumstances
have
for your
gone
absence
poorly
were
if it did
extenuating.
survive?
So, I will ask, what
Just
were
saying.
your extenuating circumstances
Just
that made
saying.
you late for the tournament?
Well, my mom whipped up a stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
Mm-hmm. I'll just pencil in Mummy's boy.
No!
Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Got me there. See? I guess you have to come up with something else For how bad you are at cooking gourd fox, huh?
My arm was pinched between the treasure and its casing. I couldn't stay. If I did, I'd lose circulation and my limb would be lost. If I...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's
Can't
not
see your
Greg,
face.
it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
You pushed me into the river.
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
God.
Sir 10 of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
Every woman's,
dream.
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're...
Gonna have to wait.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Rude.
When we see your special swim.
How you doing? Yeah, okay.
Between the treasure and its...
What are you doing? I see what you're doing. Can't hide from me. We'll come back to you. You finish up there.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Alright, let's go talk to the big guy, and then we'll talk to Manny.
Hey,
you hide
thanks
it.
for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look,
Oh.
I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
Of course, you remember this game? It's your favorite game? Hell yeah.
I'm Graham.
No.
I just don't
last
remember how many
names.
people remember this
I don't
game.
even want your
'cause-
first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the
I'll
land
wait till
as
after this scene.
Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Right.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
You
What
know
do you
what?
want?
I'm just gonna ask it again.
What was your name again? Sir Fatso?
It's
It's
Acorn.
me.
Get it right or pay the price.
What was your name again? Sir Balrus?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
What was your name again, King Size?
It's Acorn. Get it right or
I
pay
don't
the
think
price.
he's gonna make me pay the price.
What was your name again, Hornhead?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
What was your name again, Sir Fatso?
Okay, we've
It's
gone through all of them.
Acorn.
Damn it.
Get it right or pay the price.
I need to say I don't like the English voices. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
We already came across Tom Kenny, though.
I could feel.
But, no, this game, I just remembered it was revealed at the Game Awards or whatever. And it was during the time of Telltale's big boom, you know? Or shortly after their big boom, where they're always releasing the point-and-click adventures. But no one ever really talked about this game, so I was just surprised.
Shrekky.
I only ever played the first episode, so now we're replaying it since it's basically blind for me still.
Let me know if you want the rundown about any
And,
of our competitors.
we'll be able to go in all the way blind after this first episode. We'll just go
What
in
can
order.
you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him,
You're
we'll need to
100%
work together
correct. I would
and
not be able to
expose his
understand
secrets.
German.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
On Earth, yes. Have you remembered my name?
Sir Tenov himself.
Cheeky.
How are you?
But now
I'm
you're
doing
starting
alright.
to bother me, Grant.
I'm doing good.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
Been enjoying coming back to this game.
Going to have to wait
I'm
one
remembering a
second.
little bit
I'll
of
be
this
right
first
back.
episode.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Trying to figure out now what I'm missing for, oh, what if I just give him a coin? Is that how I do this?
I
When
saved my
it
money for a
clasped
better
shut.
opportunity.
My arm was pinched between the treasure and its casing.
Wrong button.
I couldn't stay. If I did, I'd lose circulation and my...
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Now, give me a little more time to mingle.
Who did I miss talking to learn about,
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Oh, is it because I didn't...
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming
definitely
to a
missed
gentleman
someone I'm
like
talking
yourself.
to.
Go meet
You're
everyone,
ill? Oh, no,
then
I'm
come
sorry.
talk to me. I've got a
Get
few
better.
tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Maybe I have to talk to Achaka again.
Achaka.
Good chat.
All right.
I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Nearly unearthed the treasure.
I'm gonna block
Back
my
it
way.
up! Back it up! Back it up! Back it up!
Fine, fine. Let's just try it, I guess.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Chaka.
Achaka.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Acorn?
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Well, let's see. Sir 10 of himself, the fourth.
I see. Last question.
Failed the
Who
test.
or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Well,
Well, I know he likes stimulating conversation. Now, how did I do?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got no answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
I just have to talk to Acorn again. Because I already got his name and he'll tell me more. I'm sure that's what it is. There we go. Yup, that's what it is.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
What? What's oof? Because of the same, they're the same voice actor?
Does your squirrel
What's
friend
the
have a
squirrel's name? Wait.
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I
Damn,
think
dude.
you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
I'll leave you alone.
I'll leave you be.
Scram!
Scramming. Alright. Hey, Whisper. Know your name.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
That's you having a squirrel
As
friend?
do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Alright. Let's talk to Manny again.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard
Known
he'll
as a
do
cat?
anything
You sure?
for the spotlight, and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you
Chaka.
tell me about a Chaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks,
Have I
Manny.
seen your beautiful
Goodbye.
boy? Think so. Because I believe you posted on
Are
Twitter
you
at
ready
some
for the
point.
chivalry
Probably. I just haven't seen it in forever.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Acorn.
Acorn?
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Manny. Chaka.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
This one.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying.
I totally fucked up one, I think.
tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors.
God damn
Return
it.
to me when you're ready to take the test again. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Man.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
Has
All
to
right,
be it.
next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see.
That should be it,
here.
right?
Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
We did it.
Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome,
yeah.
everybody. You are all
Tuesday.
here to win
Today.
a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag.
We really got
Each
scammed.
knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous
Oh
eyes
my
to find
god.
in Daventry.
Who's ready? Right then
We
and there.
urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Dude, I didn't even pay him. I just wanted to ask what the price was first, and then he just took it.
Ooh. Whisper can do it.
Hey, bridge was built. Let's go.
Watch your
Good
step,
going.
kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Of course.
What does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died.
Aw.
And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Oh my god, that was... She just booked it. Keep out distress. They're still dealing with the bees.
So, how did you find an eye?
Like this. Oh, you're right. I don't have the hatchet
a
anymore.
hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
There was a hideous beast in there. This is my pumpkin now. Ah! Oh my god!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Pick, pick, pickety pick.
Who the fuck's over here? What are you doing?
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
I can help you. Hit the tree.
I'm almost done here. 5 minutes, that's all I need.
Fine, I'll leave you be.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
I'm a hideous beast, but don't think my eye would qualify. Oh. Well, you want to try anyway, Gord Fox? We can just skip to the end of this episode then. Hell yeah.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Oh. Get it with an arrow. Can't throw money at it.
Do squirrels count as hideous?
Whisper, you okay?
Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts!
Alright, let's go into the town. For sure, my dude. Alright. Start mailing it. Make sure you put it on ice.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
A lot going on over here. What's this?
No one should notice one bell missing.
Stolen.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
Fine, fine. Oh, look at this.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy
And Disney
was
got really weird
tarnished
when they
in his
introduced
later
Eyeball.
years, but he was a once great man.
You know.
And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
You gotta... They put it under Fox's name, Gord Fox. They bought out Fox. They didn't put it under Disney's name. Put it under Fox's name. Disney just owns it.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
Oh, nice. You just broke your arm.
It wouldn't budge.
What a surprise. I want it. Nice.
Huh, what a peculiar trap.
Mine. Right, we just ruined that guy's trap. And for some reason I went back under it for a second, but we're good. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. It's so floaty, you'll be amazed. Alright, we'll go up there in a minute. World's greatest floating island. Oh wait, is the floating island this way? Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Let's get rid of it.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal.
Okay.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Well, not getting that. Kids don't stop screaming until Dad. What's that say?
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Oh. Good thing he could read it.
This was on my bucket list.
Aw. Hey, let's try this one. It's not gonna work. Alright, we'll just walk over there. Right here, right now. God damn it. Alright, let's go up the hill over here. What we got? Got a cave. Oh, nice, we're dead.
Pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves.
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Damn it. Alright, so clearly we just went the wrong direction.
You just pranced.
Well, you know. What's
Don't
this?
worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Can't shoot the goat. Oof.
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Eventually. Right. Guess we're going into town, boys. Got more to do.
Get
Got
out
your
of
meat
here.
already.
Bam! Shoot! Beat it!
See, now we can go into the cave. Oh shit, did you just break it?
Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around
Whoa.
here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry
In
and
the wrong
toiletries.
direction, aka anywhere but
Wetzel
out
wolves
of the
are super
cave.
aggressive this time
Look.
of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Let's go open the door.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
What? Didn't we have 4 coins? What?
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of
Merchant
Yahoo
took
steals a
3?
bed while
That
you're sleeping in
bitch.
it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Oh, I want that one.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Touch it.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
God damn it.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Ooh.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
So you're saying basically I can't get anything
Back
here.
away from the Crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Okay, guess we're not doing that. Bye. See if they're upset about me stealing their bread.
Oh, coming. Sorry for all the locks. There's a thief running around town.
Oh my god, look at his mustache.
Well, hello there. Usually I'd say good afternoon, but it's been quite rough around here. The bridges are all out, my supplier has gone missing, and when I was at the parade, someone stole my big loaf of bread. Oh, you haven't seen anyone running around with a big piece of sourdough, have you?
The merchant.
Nope, I can't say that I have.
Huh. Well, I better keep my doors locked until I find that thief.
No need to start tossing blame around.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
Any eyes?
That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that
Dishonest
time of year
bastard.
again.
Why'd he not
Frankly, I
lock
can't
it in the
tolerate
first
it.
place? I'm teaching this old guy a lesson, Gord Fox.
It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart. You
I
know?
don't want to throw shade at
As
those
does
squirrels.
food.
Dude, Acorn's
You
gonna
want
kill
to
me
get
if
to
I
the
do that.
heart
Let's
of
be
any
honest.
problem. All you need is pie. We can't solve all of Daventry's problems with weapons and force. That's not the night I want to serve. A meal, too.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Ooh.
Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Any free
Got any
samples?
free samples?
Oh, today
I'm guessing the
only,
the
I'm
sugar
letting people
shroom is in
sample
that
our new
cave.
Walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
I'm gonna take one anyway right now.
Good day.
Oh, great day!
The sign read, ask us about our free samples.
Want it! God damn it, just take one anyway. Oh, that's not creepy.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on.
Hell yeah.
However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true.
Wow.
We're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes
I don't think that's how baking works,
Yeah.
Mr. Baking Man,
There was
sir.
no
I don't think you just add something to a pre-made
we've
mixture.
shifted our core business
Hey,
to
don't
potions,
judge the baker. He's fat,
curiosities, and
as he
the
said.
occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
What if I just talk to you
Yes,
first?
son.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Well,
fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
we need to find a way to get that pumpkin.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing.
Is this segment over yet? What segment? We need to figure out what we got in our inventory. Small bell, raw meat, and starberries. We need to figure out how to get the squirrels away from the pumpkin over here. Maybe this guy's done picking apples? Yes, he is. So what can we use this for? Fruit picker. Okay. Okay, do you want raw meat?
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Worth a shot.
I never waste food. I never waste food. That didn't need a bell.
Seems like a waste of money.
Give the pumpkin some money. Okay, so that ain't it. What else we got? Hey, this bridge is working. Our mouthpiece here? Nope. Well, we'll just go across here anyway. Nice. Nice. Take his eye.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
You'd better let me go. I've slain many monsters in my day.
Oh, how annoying for them. Anyone I know?
Well, too many to count, really. Have you heard of the ravenous Yeti of Serenia? The skulking crystal dragon of Eldritch? All slain by me, single-handedly.
Oh, you mean Bill and Susan? We had tea together last week. Now are you sure you wish to threaten me?
Yes.
Yes, give me your eye. or else.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
You weren't expecting this.
Your sting is pretty weak. Are you sure you're not a honeybee?
I am most certainly not a honeybee.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what a honeybee would say.
Wow.
Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of bees. Stingers hurt Ulfie's throat. Now, what do you want from me, honeybee?
You wouldn't
Guess
happen
we're
to
being
know
nice
where
to
I
him
can
now.
find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation.
Aw.
A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye.
I'll help out.
It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
Oh,
I
man.
could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Why are all the bridges out?
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little honeybee, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry.
Everybody wants something
We're
these
not
days.
going back to
Yup.
work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
Smart.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Oh, nice.
Happy trails.
Buzz back quickly, honeybee. Ulfie is starving.
Got some meat.
Meat is not sweet. Therefore, Ulfie will not eat.
I tried.
Those are sweet, but only when cooked.
Mmm. Alright. So, what we got left is something. Can't do...
You poked?
I did not poke.
Look, I had to try. Can I poke this guy? Guess not. Not gonna work. Alright. Hold on, boys. We're missing something. This running around feels like when I try and get people to do things at work. Nice. Let's go this way. Maybe we can poke a frog.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
and not poke the frog.
I tried again,
Nope.
but it was no use.
What am I missing? I need the sugar shroom, which would probably be in the cave because it's the shroom. In order to get that, I need the lantern. But I can't get the lantern until I get a pumpkin, which the squirrels are on. How do I get rid of the squirrels? Maybe the potion shop. Can't get the pie till I get the sugar shrooms. The pie will go to the giant. So we need to figure out how to get rid of the squirrels. Is basically the goal.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Already know what that is.
Yes, son?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Ooh.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Well, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
Nope.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
Nice.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will pen for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
Do it.
Fare thee well.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Actually,
What
let's talk
wisdom
about.
can
Let's
we
ask for the
share
advice
today?
again, real quick.
What was your advice again?
Forget hunting down a beast. Prove your smarts by finding an alternate path.
Fare thee
Not
well.
much.
May your cap be one of thinking.
So I think the only thing we haven't done yet now is talk to the blacksmith, right? We just looked around. We didn't actually talk to her. Missing something.
Hey, Graham. Hello.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death.
Hell yeah.
As they say, fortune favors the bold, and I see braveness in those eyes. It's not fully developed yet, but it's there. That little flicker of fire dancing in your stare? I'm gonna watch you closely. It may be time for a new apprentice.
Alright.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Huh.
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
Prickly situation.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. So, you know what you want?
How much for that gardening tool?
One shiny gold coin.
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold, and
I
Amaya
have to
favors
use the coin
fortune.
itself.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
Yes.
I did. The bold costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Go knock
Those
out the
plants
troll.
will never see it coming.
Alright. I know where to go with this. Or wait, no, it's up here, isn't it? Gotta close the door. You gotta close the door and be nice. One thing we'll be nice about. It's so dramatic, right? Okay, though. Let's go, boys. Ooh. What's going on over here? Chaka. Wow, you're leaving me? Alright, boys. I know that there's actually quite a bit left in this episode, and we'll probably finish it next time we stream. Because I think we have like another 2 hours in this episode, basically. So this is where we'll call it. There was an autosave, I believe, so we shouldn't be too far. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back on Monday next week. Otherwise, Austin's streaming tomorrow and Friday. We stream every day during the week at 10 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes Saturdays. Otherwise, yeah, I will be back on Monday with more of this. So, thank you for watching. And as always, go to bed.